Taking a look at gold, it's trending down this Tuesday on data from Bloomberg that says ETFs cut gold holdings. Yahoo Finance's Ines Ferre joins us now to give us those details. Hey, Ines.
Hey, Rochelle, that's right. And exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, they cut 29,446 troy ounces of gold in the last trading session. And this is the 15th day, actually, of declines when it comes to ETFs and their gold holdings. And it's important to note that when investors invest in these ETFs, it's basically a very popular way of investing in gold because ETF shares would represent gold that is stored in a vault. So it really takes away the difficulty of having to buy and sell gold or to store it somewhere. So it's a popular way to invest in gold. And when we look at gold prices, we have seen that gold has been trading in a tight range this month between $19.40 and $19.80 an ounce. And in fact, we saw gold coming down from the near highs that were back in May. And in May is when you really saw the large inflows going into these ETFs. So certainly these inflows, these outflows, they do correlate with the price, Rochelle.
And then, of course, what used to be called digital gold, Bitcoin, also struggling to maintain its climb past the $27,000 mark this morning. Ines, what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, let's take a look at Bitcoin right now because it's pretty amazing what's been happening with the price. Now, Bitcoin, remember that Bitcoin trades on a 24/7 basis, basically. So year to date, it's up 61%. But if we just take a look at an 11-day chart here, you'll see that Bitcoin, after BlackRock had filed a Bitcoin ETF with the SEC, an application for a Bitcoin ETF, back on June 15th, you saw that Bitcoin rose about 7% since that filing. Now, the SEC, they have resisted really spot funds when it comes to Bitcoin. But of course, now this is BlackRock. It's the world's largest asset manager. So we'll have to see what happens. But the application comes amid the legal battle between Grayscale Investments and the SEC to convert the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into a physically backed ETF. So if the SEC were to, in fact, grant BlackRock's request, you would probably see many more applications for spot ETFs when it comes to Bitcoin. Of course, this is also happening amid the crackdown that you're seeing from the government when it comes to cryptocurrency. And the resistance zone that we have seen with Bitcoin is around 27,000 per token. So that's right now, we're looking at it at 26,800.
And we'll certainly see if that moves even more when we get more Fed speak coming out this week as well. Always great to have you. Thanks so much, Ines Ferre there.